Do you want to be a high-class individual? Well, guess what? You only got two options. High-class man, high-class woman. Non-binary folk, go die. That got dark really fast. But anyways, to be a high-class man, you only need a couple things. It's money and most likely a big dick. That's like really the only two things you need. But if you want to be a high-class woman, now, that is a lot of work and effort. There's so many rules. There's things you can't say. There's ways you can't eat food. You have to walk a certain way, dress, talk a certain way. Luckily, there's these 3 individuals on TikTok that can help you out. They can teach you to not be a dirty, poor peasant. And we're just gonna take a look at that advice. But first, we're gonna be talking about $1 Million Lady, okay? The $1 Million Lady, they's a woman. I don't know if they own $1 million, but they is the lady for sure. That part of the username is true. Maybe they have millions. I have no idea. But they want to teach you how to be high class. But it's more than just the way you eat, the way you talk, the way you walk, whatever. Now, obviously, it's about that, but it's also about investing your money. And so let's look at a TikTok where she teaches women how to invest. This video, we don't even have to play it because it's just text on the screen. She duetted a line at Six Flags, and then there's her on the left with some green thing in the background, and it says, buy back your time when you can. Invest into ETFs, cleaning, cooking, programs, etc. What does this mean? Now, I'll be charitable, and what I assume it means, because this is very poorly worded, is that you should invest into things that free up your time so that like you don't have to do like the cleaning and cooking or whatever. But that is so vague. First of all, I don't know what ETFs is. Not gonna look it up. That's my ignorance, okay? As the professional journalist that I was also lazy, so I won't look into that. But cleaning, cooking, programs, and etc. That's vague. It just gets even vaguer. So cleaning, cooking, right? I understand what those concepts is. What the fuck is the program though? What program is we invested in? And etc. What do you mean? If you can tell someone to like what they should invest in, you gotta let them know. Also, I hate this notion that we should free up all of our time so we can always be productive. No, I like to cook. I want to make food. Tonight I was gonna make Japanese curry. I got the potato. I got everything I need. I was going to do it. I was going to enjoy that because it's something I do for myself to nourish my spirit as well as the body. What the fuck would you know about that? Everything you do is around materialism and looking good. Okay, maybe her investment advice. You know, we only did one of it. Maybe it's hogwash. Let's move on to the more behavioral things. Look at this.
Use the restroom. BRB.
Okay, never say that when you are at the dinner table. It is bad manners and bad etiquette. You do not have to declare what you're doing, where you're going, or why. Because you are not a child. You are a lady. The best thing to say is just, excuse me, I will be right back. You don't need to declare or give an explanation.
Okay, yeah, this could be good advice for being a lady. I don't know. I'd just rather be like the woman part. I don't need to be like no high class fine dining lady. That's not the type of background I came from. Don't really want it. Y'all just look like a bunch of like pretentious fucking assholes, to be honest. And yeah, maybe it is bad manners to be like, oh, I gotta go piss. Maybe it is, because I've also heard piss is a bad word. I don't care. That's what I say. That's what I've said growing up. Well, my mom would get on me for that, but still. No, I understand it might be bad manners to say, oh, I have to go piss. But that's what I say. I just say, I gotta go piss, and then I piss. I let everyone know what I do. Because I think it's fun, okay? I have no secrets. Open book. I'll let you know if it slipped out or if it dripped out. That was a gross sentence. Okay. My bad. Okay, this one's not that. Like, that makes sense. That's cool. This is not bad. This is good advice. You know, if I have to be in a situation where I was around a bunch of people that will look down on me, maybe I'll do this and they'll look down on me just a little less. Here we go. Etiquette for classy ladies. Right? This would be like, you thirsty? Okay, don't pour the water for yourself. Pour it for the other person first, because it'd be rude to yourself first. And you know, that again, good advice so far. That's good, you know? That is good stuff. I personally don't think it really matters too much. But yeah, it is kind to do that for people. But I don't think it should be a huge detriment if you don't. You know what I mean? Because maybe they don't want their drink full. You don't know. Ask them. Be polite. This is bad etiquette. Ask them if they want water first. Don't just give people things. That's rude and selfish. You want to feel like a good person, so you do that. Not because they actually needed it or wanted it. Do better. Jesus Christ. You fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. I can't believe I had to watch that fucking horse shit. Okay, so it's clear that I cannot become high class, high value from the things that she has to say. Because she is proven demonstrably without a shadow of a doubt that her credentials, shit, trash, poopy, pissy, bad, no. So he's gonna look at somebody else. Ready? All right, here we got Antonia Higman. And for this one, she's gonna be teaching us how to eat soup because elegant ladies, of course, must eat soup the right way. Otherwise, is a peasant fucking whore. So as we can see from looking at that, she ate that soup in a very stupid, dumb, idiot way. First of all, you can't dunk the bread. That's like the best part. What? Go fuck yourself. That's stupid. I don't appreciate that. No, not cool. Not cool in the slightest. I will dunk my goddamn bread. Thirdly, she said we can't blow on it if it's too hot. What do we do then? What do we do? She didn't give us another option. She just said, don't blow on it. There was no alternative to if it's too hot. What is I supposed to do? Huh? Oh, wait for it to cool down? Yeah, but I want to eat the fucking soup now. Oh, learn patience if you want to be elegant. Go fuck yourself, huh? I already bought the goddamn food or I made it. Don't tell me how to fucking eat it. Also, the way she was tearing up that bread into small pieces. Ma'am, you ain't no fucking duck. No. You can take a bite. Listen, it's not a good meal if you didn't fuck up your lipstick just a little bit. Like, let's be real. If you wasn't trying to scarf that shit down because how good it was, then you was eating bad fucking food. Also, I guess it's just not elegant to, like, use naan or, you know, other cultures where you eat with your hands. I understand this is kind of like the Twitter argument of like, oh, someone says I like pancakes. Well, they must hate waffles too, right? But listen. I understand there's no nuance in this. But everything about these elegant people, it's very white. It is very white. Very, very, very Eurocentric. I eat with my hands all the time. I prefer it. Scoop up the rice with your hands. Take a piece of bread or naan, whatever. Scoop it. Get in there. Enjoy the food. Become connected to the food. You know, this is big utensil trying to get you. Oh, yeah. Use a spoon, use a fork. Become disconnected from the food. I'll shove my whole fist in the fucking soup's pussy, bitch. These people are just not real eaters. They don't understand how you should eat food. They just ain't had no good food before. Like, look at this. I'm sure that soup is good, but it looks like a fucking finger. I know it's a piece of bread. It looks like a finger. I thought it was a finger this entire time. I was really confused. You know, I guess I need more training on how to eat because I just cannot grasp this high class stuff. It's really up there, you know? So let's take a look at how to eat a sandwich like an elegant lady. Shove the whole thing in. That was a normal bite. That was just a bite of a sandwich. What the fuck? No. I was not playing with this tomfoolery anymore. No more. That was a normal fucking bite. Let's not play like it wasn't. That was normal. That wasn't a big shove. You didn't shove it in your mouth. Listen, if that's what you think shoving something in your mouth, I won't go further with that statement. You're not a real swallower like me, though. Okay? I've never sucked on a penis. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I've only eaten pussy. What? I don't know. Okay, so it says don't pile food inside or on top. So that means you can't open up the sandwich to put things on it. That's dumb. Oh wait, do you mean on top of the sandwich? Like, okay, you got the bread, you got the meat, whatever, you got another bread on top of it. Does she mean on top of it, like here? I don't get what that means. And then like you can't put it on top. That's just how you do it though. That's how I've seen it everywhere. If you have a little salt and you don't want to dip it in, you just scoop it on top. In fact, you would think that'd be more elegant so you don't dip the entire thing in. It seems like this is just a bunch of fucking hogwash. It's a bunch of rules and some of them contradict each other. So the elegant lady thing to do is to make it a smaller sandwich. Because that's what it is. Because you had one big sandwich, you cut off a piece, and so you have a small sandwich. Earlier, that one lady was saying you ain't a kid, don't act like a kid. But this is all just like kid-sized bites. You're just cutting up the food the same way like my mom cut up food for me when I was a fucking baby shit myself. High class, more like goo goo gaga ass bitch. Let's be so real. What? What is this? Oh yeah, cut your sandwich into small bits. No, fuck you. Fuck you. This is stupid. For all my like straight girlies, is this what you have to do to get a man? Is this what it's like? Because, oh my God, so many rules, so many complications. You know what? I was gonna make a bold claim right here too. The sandwich tastes better when you don't do whatever the fuck she told you to do. It tastes better. You get better ratios on ingredients, things like that. If you like put it on, you get better ratios. You know, the flavor is better. The way she's eating, it's just like the bread and the inside. And I don't know what's put on the inside. I can't see it. I saw the piece of like what looked like raw bacon, or maybe it was prosciutto. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. Also, a pretzel. This whole plate's just, I don't know why the pretzel is there. That just seems out of place. You don't need that. You already have bread. That's a bullshit ass meal. I don't like that. You know what sucks for these people? All this shit is just made up, and it just makes your life more difficult. You know, you could make it a lot easier and a lot better. Like, these people will never go to like some of the best restaurants in the world. They'd only go to the expensive ones. With some of the ones that's the best in the world, it's like the cheap ass ones. It's the cheap ass ones. You go in there, it's a little dirty, you know? Maybe they bribed the food inspection officer, but that food's about to hit, goddammit. Or the fucking food stalls, the food stands, whatever the fuck it is, what's it called, you know, I'm like street food. Like street vendors and shit. That's some of the best stuff. Street tacos? Oh my God, this lady's never gonna go to a taco stand where they got the fucking Al Pastor up in the wind. Just in the wind, there's bugs and shit flying around it. It's cooking the meat outside, all of that. She won't get to experience that. How you, cause you can't eat a taco like an elegant person. You gonna cut that taco? You gonna cut the taco in front of them? That's disrespectful. The motherfucker making the goddamn taco will look at you and be like, but they have mierda. They fucking tell you to kill yourself. I don't like this. This is making me upset. This makes me angry. Not really, I say that for hyperbole. But I just know I'd hate this person in real life. She'd be an asshole. Also, I'll say one more thing about her and then we move on to the next person. But cutting up the sandwich, I just want to go back to that. When you cut it, all the fillings, the insides fall out. How's that elegant? Now you got the sandwich filling everywhere. I mean, you really is like a kid. Getting food everywhere, all messy. And the next person we got is Catalina Valentino. And I don't know nothing about the other ones. They all's weird. Freaky little people, right? She might actually be the real deal because I don't know. She has a website. I was looking on there, right? She's got awards for stuff. I don't know these awards. I don't know the Gobierno de Italia. I don't know. But it looks real. I mean, she was a journalist, radio host. She's got money. She's sponsored by McDonald's, Toyota, all these different companies. This is one rich bitch. Like this is high class. I don't know about these other people. That one at the beginning was trying to sell you a course or something. The second one, I just didn't like her. And this one, she might be the real deal. So let's learn from her. Let's learn. Take notes, everyone. Take out the notebooks. Class is in session. So far what I've noticed with all of this is who the fuck eats food like that? You know, I don't care about the middle one as much, but with a fork and a knife, go fuck yourself. Secondly, wrapping it with, no. Who was doing that in the first place? I've never seen that in my life. Okay, so the way to eat it is you just take small bites. I was confused because that first lady was telling me that it's not like we's not a kid anymore. Yeah, now we just eat like children, eating small ass bites because we got small ass mouths. I got a big mouth. I could fit a whole lot of pussy up here. You know, I could give another example to demonstrate that. And for that, I apologize. I've made a serious lapse in my judgment. Okay, now she's gonna teach us how to eat a hamburger. Okay? So what I've learned to be high class, you just make all your food smaller. You just cut it into smaller pieces. I thought this wasn't about being like a kid. It's about being like an adult. You don't gotta announce things. Okay, then why is we cutting everything up into like bite size? Huh? We got big bitch mouths now. We can funnel shit down. I got a guzzler for a reason. I know this video is gonna be shown to people that really don't agree with me. You know, that's like there's gonna be shown some high class individuals with like rich dick or whatever. I don't know. But what I have to say to you, if you think I was wrong, you must be the worst person to hang around. All these rules, all these things. You get so stressed most likely. Probably take out your anger on people. So that's why you should go to the sponsor of this video. Go fuck yourself. I don't have a sponsor. So, you know. That sucks. Yeah, that's the video. If you like and do all those things. I gotta go rest.